needs to come to Portugal. They've all left. Everybody's left. It was a bit late for my Portugal trip. We sold them all out. Apart from Monterey, we've got 4 stocks left in Monterey.
Oh, God, the wind just picked that up, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah. That's 20. I play as well as I like. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah.
Desperate to see what she looks like. Married one of the wealthiest members of this club.
Oh really?
Yeah. He was playing in the next group actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Who is it?
So Liam. Strike. Well played, Nick.
Shot, mate. Right, hello everybody, welcome to Kedleston Park for the 3rd major of the year with Golfingdays. It is the Pro-Am. A lot of excitement already, but as you can see, it's blowing an absolute gale here at the first. Yes, we've just seen reports of a storm coming in overnight as well. How's that going to affect everything? But as you can see, in fact, if we just turn our attention over to 10 here as well, I'll just go quiet whilst they're going to tee off. I think they're about to get underway here. So the next group going to be joining us at the very first is, sorry Lane, I think I might have given you the wrong information. It's going to be Liam Phipps, Richard Manning, Louise Manning, and we've got Richard DeVille as well in this group of four balls, of course. This group is teeing off at the 10th. It's beautiful here at Kedleston, it really is, isn't it? You've literally got the 1st and the 10th tee boxes right here, as you can see. I'm not too sure who this is teeing off here at 10. The boys just having a bit of a giggle here because we've got the camera in front of their faces as well. You are on today's golfer, so look at that. Just for the camera, that one, wasn't it? How's it going today? All right.
Better.
Yeah.
Got my 1-2.
Yeah.
Maybe got a hole in 1.
Did you? Where, 7?
Screw back in up. Close off the 10.
That's how you do that, mate. Yeah. Right for the camera, that one, wasn't it?
I haven't been like that for the past 9.
Swing show.
You saw that flat tyre?
Yeah, it's only a slow puncher. It wasn't actually flat in the end. It's a slow one. Got here in the end.
That's the
Might be flat by the time we get back out later. It really is blowing a gale up here, it really is. It's supposed to be the nicer day today as well, isn't it? Oh, nice one. Shot. Cheers guys, play well, yeah, enjoy the back 9. There we go, that's just heading off down 10. Like I say, the very first tee time went out at 8:20 this morning, but the last tee time today doesn't go out to about 10 past 2, so there's still a lot to bring you. So what's on the line today? Well, it's the third major of the year for the Golfingdays Pro-Am Series here at Kedleston Park. Last week they were at Enville, and not so long back we were at Sherwood Forest. We were there live for that as well. You can still watch all of those videos on the Golfingdays Facebook page. But there is a prize pot, of course, up for grabs for the pro. A decent prize pot out there today as well. And, of course, for the amateurs at the par 3 7th. The par 3 7th, we're going to go up there later, by the way. It's just actually the other side of those trees, just down there. There'll be players who get a birdie, a net birdie there, go into the prize pot to win a trip to the Monterey Resort, just like we had at Sherwood. Now we're going to bring you that draw live and exclusive with Mark Hatton a little bit later as well. So a lot on the line today. So one other thing. This is your show. We want you to get involved. We're going to do a little bit of hole-in-one hunting throughout the day. We're going to do so much more as well. So we want to hear from you. If you've got a friend or family member playing in the field today, do comment below. We can see the comments and we will read them out as well. So give a message of support. Obviously, it's daytime, so please keep them clean, but we will get them out for you as well. So please do comment below. We can see the comments. Like and share. Let's get this to as many people as we possibly can. It's live golf here at Kedleston Park. It's going to be an absolute cracker. Now, there is also the live leaderboard. There's a link in the body of this broadcast which will take you straight through to the live leaderboard and the Golfingdays homepage as well. Do check it out. If you're looking to book a holiday, you want to find out more about Golfingdays, do click it, and you can also access the leaderboard that way. Now, if you also want to watch this broadcast live on YouTube, there's also a link which will take you straight through to Live Sport Now. That is us, that is our YouTube channel. Do click it, because we've also got 3 days of the English Amateur Championship coming up from tomorrow to bring you live and exclusive as well. You can watch it all on Live Sport Now. We've got next group just coming up behind as well. This is going to be your 12 o'clock group of Liam Phipps, Richard Manning, Louise Manning, and Richard DeVille as well. I think we're just almost getting ready to go. Is Mark going to go through? This is Mark Hatton over here. Is he going to go through a few formalities over here?
Helps a zero sugar organic energy drink.
That's it, Mark.
A zero sugar drink. What's the middle?
I know. Do you know? You might laugh. You might laugh, but a lot of people have said that. They are all right.
Yeah. I'm sure the taste
They're
guys
all right.
That's just good. It's a little bit breezy today, isn't it? It's changing, but we're still going driving. It's the only option, isn't it, really?
Only for me, yeah.
So, join the club. Yeah, we will move the camera, I think, when this time. I'm not saying anything about your game, I'm sure it's... And of course we must, all joking aside, we must give a big thank you to Crave Drinks. They're a big backer of Golfingdays as well, so a huge thank you to Crave. Right, we're going to get underway.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's all right down there,
Right,
isn't it?
Richard. In no danger.
Oh, look at that. Whew. Arrow straight. That's how you do that. That was live on camera as well. That's... Yeah. Oh, nice. Right, we come around, we got Louise.
Just stop short. Go on in.
We've got Louise Manning just about to tee off as well. We're going to follow this group down actually as well. Get out of the wind, I think, Mark. Nice. Right, let's head down and get a first look at the fairways and greens here. You can see it on the camera. It looks absolutely pure here at Kedleston. Solid starts a nerve setter on it. You don't get nervous on the first tee, do you?
No, well, no, not really. Not unless there's a film crew around.
No, we're not a proper film crew, don't worry about it. Let's walk our way down. That was some drive, by the way, arrow straight, wasn't it?
It's position A-1, I think.
It's
Left
just
of the bunker, about a yard away from where I was yesterday.
there we go then. There we go. It's just so,
know that shot from
it's just so windy though, isn't it?
Oh, it's always whatever the weather says. If it says 15 mile an hour wind, you had 10 mile an hour. I'm up here all the time. Yeah, it's always into your face down one.
But it's my first time here actually, so where are the big opportunities today? I'm hearing a lot about 7.
Staying in the game till you're coming up 17 and 18, and hopefully the wind hasn't changed, because that's what normally happens. You walk down here and you think, oh, at least we've got the wind on 17 and 18, and then you get down and you go, oh, it's changed.
Yeah.
Oh well, hey ho. But no, it's good fun. Stay on the fairway.
Stay on the
It's
fairway.
not difficult.
You've never played with me. We are going to stick around and walk down with this group as well. We've got this is your 12 o'clock tee time. Of course, Liam Phipps, Richard Manning, Louise Manning, Richard DeVille as well. We're going to head down the fairway. Let's get a first look. Actually, the first here at Kedleston plays for the men. It does play as a par 4, I believe, and for the girls it's a par 5. I'll just double check that for you with the scorecard. But yeah, lots of opportunities today. Like I said, we're going to head to the par 3 7th a little bit later as well. There's some gorgeous water over there. It's going to make quite a sight. It really is. And of course, any player who gets a net birdie there will go into the draw for a trip to the Monterey Resort. There's quite a few incentives today, isn't there? There really is. Get up. Yes, lovely. It's going to run down nicely. So I think that tree might just be causing a little bit of problem. Not much more you could really do from there, was there? I think the certainly couldn't get any height on it. Join us with the 12 o'clock group here. Liam Phipps, Richard Manning, Louise Manning, Richard DeVille, Liam Phipps, the pro. Yeah, and it is a par 5 here to begin with. Liam, how's it going today? You've only just teed off, of course.
Until that.
Good group of players, are you with?
Yeah. We've got a good group. Lots of home advantage, which is good, mate. So
Just be trying to pick their brains, actually, find out a bit of a behind-the-scenes gossip. But, oh, good. Great shot. Gale down here. It's supposed to be the nicer of the few days. You can certainly tell there is a storm coming in, isn't there? There really is. How it's going to affect the course later on today. Nice, come around. Oh, straight on the green, there we go. There's your pro, that's Liam Phipps. And he'll be a lot happier with that now. Nice. Right, let's walk our way down to the green here. Glorious fairways. We've had a lot of water, a lot of moisture. Just like the rest of the country, and as I don't know how well we can hear him because he's absolutely blowing a gale. We're expecting slightly nicer weather today, but it really is howling down here. It's going to cause havoc. Last time I looked, it was Simon Lilly at 3 under par, your current leader on the Pro-Am leaderboard, on the Pro leaderboard. Remember, there is a prize pot up for grabs for the professionals here today. So there's a lot on the line. So here is Louise Manning. Oh, what a shot. Go on. Oh!
She loves an audience.
Shot of the day so far.
She loves an audience, you see. Look.
Shot of the day.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd be following us if you were.
There we go. It's,
I don't know why you're surprised yourself, because you do it all the time.
I was going to say, come on guys, keep up. Louise, shot of the day that, Louise, so far. Shot of the day so far, that one. Go on, push on. Yes. Great stuff. Right, let's get a first look at the greens here at Kedleston Park, shall we? Here at the first hole. This is the 12 o'clock tee time. Final group don't go out till 2:10, so we've got a lot of live golf to bring you all throughout the day here. It's going to be a real treat. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of excitement, but a lot of seriousness as well. It's the third major of the year with Golfingdays. Final one in September at Luffenham Heath. We'll be there for that one too. So let's see how these greens are rolling after a bit of moisture has landed. This is Liam Phipps, the pro. Go on, go on, go on. I tell you what, he had the distance just, with the pace just right, didn't he? Unfortunately, the line's a little bit off. Look, the sun has decided to make an appearance too. It's going to be Liam to go again. Go on. Oh. There we go, in it goes. Lovely stuff. Right, so that is the 12 o'clock tee time, just finishing up at 1. If you come more towards me, Leon, actually, I'll give you a little look, everybody, of where we are. We're obviously down at the first, as you can see. Got a great place down here, because just to the right of the camera is actually the 18th tee box as well, just this one here, and then the other side is the second tee box. And now the first groups went out at 8:20. What are we now? So it won't be long until the first groups are coming up 18. So we're going to stick around actually for the next group. You just come a bit closer out the way, Leon, in case these players obviously going to target the green, aren't we? So we can watch the group behind come in, and we can also watch the group ahead, who we've just been following, tee off at 2 as well. So it'll be a 12:10 tee time. Matthew Johnson is your pro out of Deanwood Park Golf Club. Chris Dyer, Darren Ricks and Stuart Allen you're currently looking at, just about to carry on down here at the first at Kedleston Park. So here they come, the first at Kedleston. If you've played it, do comment below, do tell us, what is it like to play? It's nice and calm down here at the green. We are nicely sheltered by the trees, but when you're out on that fairway and exposed, as we said a few times, it really is blowing a gale, and it's not going to get any better today either, is it? It's going to continue. No, we've got a lot of features to bring you to. We have our very special hole-in-one hunting feature, which I'm very much looking forward to. We're going to do that at the 7th. The reason we're going to do it at the 7th, not only are we going to see if we can catch our first ever live hole-in-one, but any player who hits a net birdie there will also go into the prize draw, which we're going to do later with Golfingdays founder Mark Hatton to reveal who is going to be the winner of a trip to Monterey. It's well worth that, isn't it? My word, that is some trip to win. Now, don't forget, you can access the live leaderboard as well. In the body of this broadcast, there is a link. It'll take you straight through to the Golfingdays website, and in there, the leaderboard too. But you can find out a lot more information about Golfingdays. Also, don't forget to click. There's another link. It will take you through to our YouTube channel. If you've got any friends or family who want to tune in, or you want to watch the English Amateur Championship over the next 3 days from tomorrow, and you want to watch it live, but you don't have Facebook, then click YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube completely live, completely free with us at Live Sport Now. Do click it, do hit subscribe. You can watch all of our live golf in 2021, including the final Golfingdays Major, which we're going to be broadcasting live in September at Luffenham Heath, of course the rest of today. Plenty of England golf events and the Faldo Series and 2020 Pro Tour and Clutch Pro Tour. So lots and lots of live golf to bring you throughout the year. The very best of British golf with Live Sport Now. We take you closer to the action than anybody else can. We're literally right next door to the green here, the first green at Kedleston Park right now. We are looking at your 12:10 tee time as well. Matthew Johnson is your pro, then Chris Dyer, Darren Ricks and Stuart Allen. So there is a leaderboard for the professionals. Simon Lilly was 3 under and leading it last time. Look, Matthew Court once again right in the mix, isn't he? Matt Court, of course, a winner this year on Clutch Pro Tour. He won the Modest Golf Championship. We were there live for that as well. So the ball's out of the trees. It's quite a tricky first hole here, isn't it? That's just running across the side of the green. It's going to be nice and safe there. It has trickled off to the right-hand side, though, but it is going to be safe. A few brave people out in shorts. It's not as warm as we thought it was going to be today. I do have my t-shirts and shorts with me, but I don't think I'll be getting in them today. It's a little bit breezy. It's quite nice down here, though, isn't it, Leon? We're nicely, safely tucked away in the trees down here. Now, if you've got a friend or family member playing here at Kedleston Park, please do comment below. Give them a message of support. We will read them out. We can see the comments, so please do comment below. We do want to hear from you. Or even if you don't have a friend or family member here and you just want to give a bit of support to somebody, do drop it below. We'd love to hear from you. So this group we're currently looking at, very kindly actually, we have their handicaps as well. So I can tell you, very good players. Matthew Johnson obviously a pro, so doesn't have a handicap. Chris Dyer plays off 2.6. Darren Ricks is off scratch. Incredible stuff. And Stuart Allen 2.4. So we're expecting big things from this group, aren't we, today? The group we've just saw, Louise is off 10. Richard Manning is off 7. Richard DeVille off 9. But Louise played some incredible shots, didn't she? So I think her handicap might be coming down. Oh, look at that. Stops dead, lovely, right on the green. Great shot. Woohoo. That is how you do that. It's the very best of amateur and pro golf mixed right here. It really is fantastic stuff. I do enjoy watching this. Really do. You just never know what you're going to get, do you? Just a bit short, isn't it? It's just dropped down. I thought I saw the ball drop actually. Let me have a little look. Have you got it?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah. Good luck.
Standard, I know.
Leon, come here. I think, do we have a line? Do we have a line on it?
Slight line, but we'll probably risk
Sideways line. Yeah, that's what we like. That's the attitude. I'll probably risk it. And he's got a hoodie on. This is the future of golf, this man right here.
Correct. Jay Lindenberg.
Good lad.
Yeah, cheers, yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, no, unlucky, unlucky. Oh. That didn't deserve that. That deserved better than that. Cheers, mate. Deserved better than that. It's a hardy group, this, isn't it? Look, the Shorts Brigade. Matthew Johnson, Chris Dyer, Darren Ricks and Stuart Allen here on the first at Kedleston. Third major of the year. It's the Golfingdays Pro-Am Series. Oh, what a shot that is. Go on, go on. Oh. Almost the sort of first chip in of the day there. That's got some pace on it. They're very, very quick, these greens today, aren't they? Too much pace and it will just roll away. So here we are, first bunker exhibition shot, and unfortunately it just didn't quite get the air on it you needed in order to get a bit of spin on it, slow it down, and it's run off to the back of the green. He's all smiles though. That's what this game's all about, isn't it? He's still got a big smile on his face. So I don't think we're too far away from the very first group of the day actually. Head up to 18. I think I can see him on the 17th, so we will nip over there once we'll watch this group hold out. In it goes. Ooh. Lovely stuff. Oh, he's just missed it. Leon, if you start walking my way, because we've actually got the very first group of the day just about to head up 18. So I'm going to go grab a word with them. Let's go see if we can grab them. How are we doing, boys? First group?
Yeah.
How's it been out there? Tough, yeah?
Tough, yeah.
Winds?
Winds conditions are a bit tricky, aren't they? Because the winds.
Oh, that's a nightmare on that first, isn't it?
I've got a stain on my toe. Coffee smells.
Just like that, just sound like. How have Green's been playing, though? All right.
Good, very well.
Very good, yeah.
Running true. Running true.
Fantastic. We'll go quiet and let him tee off. It's live right now. You're on today's golfer, Women in Golf magazine, Golfingdays. Right now.
Very
So,
good. Very good.
Didn't want to add any pressure though, lads. Had a good time, though. Enjoyed it.
I'm enjoying it.
Good man.
Oh, you can do.
So get lucky, get lucky. Yep.
Big smile, Joe.
Should keep that top facing this way.
It's because of that stain on a t-shirt. Yep. It's live now.
Ball shot, fence.
Oh, great line, isn't it, there?
That cut past it.
Yeah. It's rolling back on, yeah.
Yeah. Shots head.
Just for the camera, that one, mate, wasn't it?
Oh, of course.
Stuff.
That's the worst drive I've ever had, literally.
Yeah, he just said that, actually. He just said, yeah.
Pressure.
Yeah.
I think I'm touching the ball.
I'll be happy with it.
That's okay. Scramble like that.
I just can tell we've not played particularly well today.
What are we, 4 under?
I'm not sure, to be honest, guys.
6, 5.
Is it?
I think I need to get another one.
Gonna hit again. What's a 7 like, guys? Up at 7. What's it like up there?
7 hole.
7th hole, yeah.
All right, yeah.
So nice up there. That's par 3, isn't it?
Par 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Original Tightest 4, lad.
He put us under pressure and everyone's just blowing the gasket. That's why we're not eating.
We love the game. It's all that matters.
You play yourself? Great shot.
Yes, yeah.
You are?
About 18.
7.
So, bogey hole, I'm happy.
That's alright.
Yeah, I'm not as good as you guys.
Oh, really?
Cheers, guys. Thank you. There you go. We just turned round actually. Then. So this is a group you just saw teeing off at 2. This is Matthew Johnson, Chris Dyer, Darren Rick, Stuart Allen. That was great, wasn't it? We just caught up there. That was Joshua Cubell, Spencer Jones, Barry Allen Brittis and Josh Stone we were just chatting to there at the 18th, the very first group coming home at 18. Left-hander. Sounded quite heavy and fat, didn't it, as he hit that? I think they're just keeping eyes on it. I think it's going to be okay. Right, so we've got nobody coming up 17. Let's turn our attention back to the very first hole here. We've got the group behind you coming up, your 12:20 tee time. Craig Shave, Tom Ford, David Keogh and Gary Wakeling. As you can see, they're just, 2 of them are on the green anyway. In this group, Craig Shave is your pro, plays out of Whetstone Golf Club. Tom Ford plays off 10.9, David Keogh off 17 and Gary Wakeling off 9. Ooh. It's actually glorious down here, isn't it? A number of nice vantage points. 7 really is going to be an absolute treat. We're going to be there in the next broadcast for you. We're going to do a little bit of hole-in-one hunting. That's why last 2 times, actually 240 today. So plenty of action to bring you all throughout the day, live and exclusive here with us. Don't forget you can watch on YouTube as well at Live Sport Now. Do click the link in the body of this broadcast. It'll take you straight through to the channel. Hit subscribe and you can watch all of the Golfingdays majors, the 2020 Pro Tour, the Clutch Pro Tour, the Faldo Series and the English Amateur Championship live from tomorrow. Oh, go on, it's just coming around, isn't it, to the left? It's a shame. there is a prize pot up for grabs here today. It's an important one for the pros. Of course, the amateur groups as well. It's the third major of the year for the Golfingdays. We started at Sherwood Forest. We then went to Enville last week, and here we are today at Kedleston Park for the third. The fourth major will be at Luffenham Heath in September, and we will be live and exclusive for that one as well. So the greens are running quick, the wind is high, plenty of challenges out there today. So Craig Shave, Tom Ford, David Kira and Gary Wakeling in this group. We've already caught the very first group of the day coming home. They're halfway up, 18 now. We heard from them. Having a tough time of it, it sounded like. And I hate to say because they're better players than me, but it kind of looked like a little bit as well. But first hole done here. Let's just grab a word with... I saw this man actually in the clubhouse a little bit earlier. There you go, first hole's done. Now the rest is easy, right?
Yeah.
Kedleston Park, how well do you know it?
Pretty well.
Yeah?
Yeah, I play a lot of Midland stuff around here.
Fantastic. So
Yeah.
you know the challenges, you know the opportunities.
Yeah, well, yeah. Won't be many today with this wind.
It's tough, isn't it? It really is. No, I'll let you guys crack on anyway. Thank you very much. Hey guys, you alright?
Yeah,
Afternoon. Alright chaps, enjoy it, won't you? Have fun. Have a good time. Yeah, not bad. Yeah. Right, as I said before, this is the third major of the year. So this is the so the third major of the year of 4 for Golfingdays. There's a lot on the line throughout the season, as I'm sure you can imagine. A lot of incentives. There's a financial incentive, of course, today, as well as there always is. It's well worth getting involved. The first major of the year, though, was at Sherwood Forest. Now, we were there for that, so we were live behind the scenes with our coverage. It got a little bit wet as well, and we do have a little highlights video to show you right now as well of the very first major of the year on Golfingdays at Sherwood Forest. Elaine, if you could roll, VT. Good morning everybody and welcome to Sherwood Forest Golf Club. It's a glorious morning and it's a big day as well. It's actually the very first Golfingdays Pro-Am of the year. I'm getting absolutely soaked once again, as I always do. Really hope you enjoyed the coverage today. Thanks for tuning in. We're live next week with 2020 Pro Tour and Clutch Pro Tour as well at Content Live Golf. And we've got a feast of live golf coming up for you. It's been a pleasure to be here. Big thank you to Mark Hatton from Golfingdays putting on this wonderful, wonderful event. I've been your host, Ian Waterhouse, and until next time, drive safely. Right, there you go, that was the action at Sherwood Forest, but of course now we turn our attention back to Kedleston Park. Here we are with your 12:30 tee time. It's Edward Vernon, your pro, Ray Magding-Lee and Nick Diamond and John Hart here at the first at Kedleston Park. It's going to run away, unfortunately. I think there's a sand trap there. So a few players finding conditions very difficult today. It's very, very windy indeed. Not a lot of opportunities out there. In fact, I think we've only got 5 or 6 players or so actually under par in the pro category. That's a much better shot, that is. Oh, needed to hit the flagstick, didn't it, just to take a bit of pace off. So we're just going to stick with this group. We've got the second group coming through as well. I do want to catch a group behind as well because it's Ryan O'Neill behind here at the first, and then we've got the second group about to finish up at the 17th green and then come behind us at 18. It's a great place here. We've got the first right in front of us as you're looking at right now. Then we've got the 18th tee box and the second tee box running adjacent to each other. goes. There we go, great stuff. Afternoon, you right?
Yeah, all good, thanks.
Good man. Right, that's this group. We're going to stick around actually for the next group, but if you do, Leo, just stay there. Don't know if you can see, that's the 17th green behind. That's actually the very second group of the day, the second tee time. The 8:30 group about to head up to the 18th tee box as well. So we're going to stick around here for a little bit longer because we do want to catch Ryan O'Neill coming down as well. Hello guys, you all right?
Yeah, you?
Afternoon, all right?
Good.
Afternoon, you well?
Yeah, good.
So there we go. You see a bit of action on 17, but if you just come towards me, there you go. We can actually see the group behind just coming down the first. Now this should be somebody we know very well actually. Ryan O'Neill coming down the first tee. It's playing with Chris Hay, Ian Ferns and Phil Ramsden. 12:40 tee time. There's a buggy right in the middle. Not too sure what that is there for. A lot of action going on out on the course. Final group doesn't go out until 2:40, and look at that, it's not even 1 o'clock, so a lot of live golf still to bring you throughout the day. We'll be bringing you a bare minimum of 4 hours on course action. A little bit later in the next broadcast we're going to head to the 7th as well, because that's going to be a real treat. Any player who shoots a net birdie will go into a draw to win a trip to the Monterey Resort courtesy of Golfingdays. Had a few players do it so far as well. We're going to draw that out of the hat with Mark Hatton, the founder of Golfingdays. He's going to join us on the mic a little bit later, and we'll do that prize draw live and exclusive as well. It's a good shot into the fairway. It's just run down that little dip there. Tricky first hole here at Kedleston. So Ryan O'Neill plays out of Penwortham. He's playing alongside Chris Hay, Ian Ferns and Phil Ramsden. Your 12:40 tee time here. Now I believe we may have the leaderboard to bring you, the pro leaderboard. If we could pop that up onto the screen. As you can see, as soon as it appears, a number of players. It's tough conditions out there, it really is. A few players running under par though, as we can see at the minute. Last time I heard, Simon Lilly 3 under par, getting the job done in the pro category though, really making a few moves. Matthew Court once again, always in the mix as well. Matt Court there, troubling the top end of the leaderboard, as he always does. He's so consistently good. A winner this season on the Clutch Pro Tour. He won the Modest Golf Championship at Northants just a few weeks ago actually. Alright, let's pop that leaderboard down because we're about to have the next shots come in to the first here. And that was a cracking shot actually, wasn't it? Looked quite a unique backswing. I think there might be the minor threat of rain up here as well today. We weren't expecting any, but clouds look like they're forming a little bit, looking a little bit threatening. Ah, great shot. That was a lovely shot. I'm just trying to work out, if you just go to the right, Leon, whether somebody's lost the ball over there. Sorry, just in the trees there, the red top. I can't work out whether they've lost the ball or they're just trying to get a good line on it. These we've seen already this morning, haven't we? I say this morning, this afternoon, the trees have been causing a problem or two. Whilst they do that, if you come to... no, actually, yeah, just stay there, sorry. Oh, and it's just fallen short, hasn't it, Leon? If you just turn around back to, you can see here this group. This is the second group of the day here at 18th. It's Adam Woolley, Alex Astle, Reg Lumbus and Jal Kang about to take their rounds home. This is the 18th tee box right here. This is the very second group. This group teed off at 8:30 this morning. Adam Woolley, the pro, plays out at Lincoln. Alex Hassel, Reg Lumbus and Jal Kang. Off they go. Let's head back to one, Leon. So we've got Ryan O'Neill in this group. So here we are with Ryan O'Neill, Chris Hay, Ian Ferns and Phil Ramsden, your 12:40 tee time. That is Ryan O'Neill just getting out the sand, and good shot. He's pleased with that, though he won't be pleased with the shot that put him into the sand. Oh yes, lovely. Oh, I think he knew that as soon as he hit it, didn't he? It was never going to quite make it. So here is Ryan O'Neill dressed all in black, and he make his putt. Tricky par 5 to begin with here at Kedleston. It really is. Long, undulates. Although the green is not the hardest, it looks relatively flat. Squirrel just running in front of you, Leo. The wildlife here, just outside Derby in the Midlands, well, north of the Midlands I suppose. Being it goes, great stuff. Let's grab a word with Ryan, shall we? We've seen him play a lot of action over the last couple of years, plays predominantly on Clutch Pro Tour. It's good to see him, it really is. Ryan, how you doing, mate?
Oh, good, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. How you feeling ahead of this one?
Oh, good, yeah.
What's it like on that first six? It's blowing a gale up there.
Cold.
Isn't it? Cold.
Very cold, yeah.
No shorts today.
No, definitely not. No, wise choice with the trousers.
Got a good group here?
Yeah. I've played with these guys quite a lot and love the golf. It's obviously a nice golf course to be playing, so
Lovely,
it's
yeah.
worth the travel for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks in great condition as well, so looking forward to it.
It'll stay that way. Top man, I'll let you go crack on. Good to see you, mate. There you go, lovely. Cheers, guys. How you doing, all right?
You want an interview?
Ready for this? Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely, guys.
Of course we are.
You got the buggy today. Wise choice, I think, as well. Was it rain covers and all?
Yeah,
Can't
because
say
the rain's coming in half an hour, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right, better be time for us
Well,
to
it is in Manchester, but not here.
Sorry, guys, we'll let you crack on. Play well, enjoy it, won't you guys? Thanks for stopping. Appreciate it. There you go. Cracking stuff. Yeah, a lot of action going on here today at Kedleston Park. Like I said, the final group don't go out until 12:40. Can you believe that? So a lot to happen. Now we're going to go off to a break. We are, however, going to, once we get back to the clubhouse, we're going to put the live leaderboard up for you, actually, so you can see that live. We're going to broadcast it out for sort of half hour, 45 minutes before we get back out onto the course. Now, we've got something very special coming up for you because we're going to go to the 7th. It's literally just over there. There's a bit of water into play. It's a par 3. Will we catch our first ever hole-in-one live? Do come back for that. It's going to be an absolute cracker. It's the Golfingdays Pro-Am. It's the 3rd major of the year here at Kedleston Park. We'll see you live for the main show in just over an hour and a half or so. But like I said, we're going to put a side show up for you, which will be the live leaderboard. See you.